Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel. So earlier we got into the storyline of Deus Ex. We just got it started. Now that we've gotten the boring stuff out of the way, let's say we get into the game for real. Now, if you remember correctly from our previous episode, we got started on Liberty Island. We met up with our brother Paul. We're playing as J.C. Denton, remember. A rookie for UNATCO. Rough around the edges, a cop, police officer, if you will. But alright, so here we are where we left off last time. There's UNATCO headquarters. Let's get into this. There's a little bit of a change up here. It has to... Because Deus Ex is such a large game, there's going to be situations that it'll have to load from one place to the next. Most of these boundaries will be behind doors, if I remember correctly, but there are a couple places that are open like this one.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bum. Identify yourself with the phrase iron and copper.
I think we've got an intruder. Fascist.
Alright, so already done come across one, and he saw me before I could do anything. Alright, let me pick up the body. Just the fact that you can move bodies around speaks volumes for this game, in my opinion. So I'm gonna have to tread a little bit more carefully. Try to sneak around a little bit more effectively. I don't know if I can make that shot from here. I don't think I can. So just for the time being, I'm gonna try to bypass. Ooh, we have a body here. Ooh, and I got a riot baton, candy bar, something else. Gas grenade. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's some kind of like... There's an electronic sound going on. There's a riot baton. Something right in this area. Ooh. Do I have a lockpick? Yes, I do. Ooh. It's a med bot. Okay. Put that away. There we go. Alright, Let's continue on our discovery, shall we? Alright, so right now I'm looking south and east-northeast. So I'm right here at the bottom of the screen, the bottom right corner of the screen. I should be right beside the statue. There she is. Can't get up there. Let's see. I'm crouching down because in most games where stealth is a factor, crouching down usually makes you harder to hear and harder to detect. In some cases even harder to hit. Let's see. See if I can. If I can sneak up on him and stick him with a stun prod, I think things might go in my favor. Let me recharge it right quick. Hey, that worked. Alright, let's see about my crossbow. Let's see if I can see what kind of damage I can do with a crossbow. Not even gonna try to get close to that guy. I'm gonna find me a decent little spot to post up and I'm gonna take him out from a distance. Try to anyway. Got something there showing up red. Let's see, let's see, let's see.
God damn.
I don't know whoever that is shooting at me, but he's a good shot apparently.
God damn.
Alright, so that's 3 down. And it doesn't look like any fatalities so far. We got one guy out there. Let's see if I can. There's one hit.
God damn.
Shouldn't take those guys very long. There's some 10mm ammo. Some more 10mm ammo. Ooh, I got a sniper rifle. I like it. But judging from the way he was shooting at me, I'm willing to bet that thing is going to be loud. Alright, they were standing over here for some reason. Is there... I don't see anything that's really worth my time. Paul said something about the back side of the building would be easier to sneak in. Or the back side of the statue. And our lead man, can't remember his blooming name to save my life. said something about a contact out on the docks. I can't actually jump up there. Let's see. It's a multi-tool. And as we discovered in our previous videos, multi-tools are for electronic locks. Alright, what do we have? Looks like it's taking us to a different area. So far, nothing too awful difficult. Sneaking is definitely in our favor here. I only have 3 shots. Let's see. Wow, the baton broke that thing in 1 hit. Maybe I should start using my baton instead of anything else. Let's see. So, looking at my inventory here, it looks like I have 3 slots for weaponry. But I have all these other slots for other different stuff. Most times sniper rifles are higher powered than handguns, crossbows, and things of that nature. Get on over here. Sniper rifle should have a scope. Ooh, it does have a scope. And it's wobbly as all get up. Alright, I'm gonna need my crossbow right quick. And this thing is not, it's not zeroing very well. Looks like I have someone else running to the attempted rescue. Wonder where that other guy got off to. I certainly don't want him sneaking up on me. See what we got here. 10mm ammo. So if I do have to fall back on my pistol, it looks like I'm going to be pretty good on ammunition. I don't know where that other guy went. Mercenary thug. He just looked like the more dangerous of the two. That's why I dropped him instead of the other guy. Let's see. Ooh, a lockpick. Just laying out here in the open. Wonder what we got down here. Whoa.
Just killed it.
So that looks like the guy that was running around on me. Alright, got some more tranquilizer darts. That is absolutely awesome. But I wanted my baton. Seems like the baton has a little bit more swing to it than anything else. What do we have here?
This power box must have been damaged in the raid. Don't cross through the arcs. I'm also picking up an EMP field here. If you're not careful, it'll suck away your bioelectrical energy.
Okay, I think if I push this and I jump up here, that will allow me to get up here. There we go. Check that out. And I got some exploration skill points. Let's turn on my flashlight so I can see what I'm doing here. Ooh, bioenergy cell. Ooh, a weapon modification. That's nice. What is this? Weapon modification for accuracy. I like it. But that leaves me a very serious dilemma. I can only carry one crowbar, and I think I already have one. I have to get back used to these buttons. Huh, I can get across like, ooh, that was close. That must be the one I tagged with the, must be the one that I tagged with the crossbow bolt earlier. Alright. So let's see. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, 10mm ammo. So again, it looks like I'm not gonna be running out of ammo anytime soon. Let's put this away. Let's see if I have, no, do not use that. Alright, we have that guy. And that one's in the green, so I'm not really worried about that one. I am, however, worried about that guy. So where's the docks? I'm not seeing the docks anywhere. I'm gonna try my sneak game. If I can sneak up on him. So that's how you lean. Alright. Looks like he's gonna take his ever-loving time getting back around here. He's probably playing chicken with that robot that I looked at earlier through the binoculars. No, he's right there. Waiting on my sights to zero in. Somebody's shooting at me. Make sure I reloaded my, Let me run over here to this guy, see if he can help me. I might not have been the one getting shot at. Go figure.
It all happened an hour ago. The barge docked and the NSF moved right on in, offloading the cargo into speedboats. Our undercover man, Harley Philbin, should be somewhere out on the docks now.
Oh, God! God!
Hold on. I know I was trying to go for non-lethal force, but in this case they didn't give me very much choice. Somebody else that was shooting at me with a crossbow. Let me find him. Find him and I'll plug him.
About time you showed up. Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right? Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here. I heard that you can get me inside. Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake. You can trust me. I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you. I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business. Thanks.
Okay, so we've visited our contact. I don't need a crowbar. Already got
You
one.
with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts and said, keep your head down. Huh, like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Alright, I've got enough 10mm.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
Alright. Ooh! Flares. Now we know that flares provide light in low light situations. And here we have a set of stairs leading off into the water, which lead us to believe there's something that... And it looks like there is something down here. What do we have here? Turn my light on. It's a boat. See what we got. There's a locked. Hold up, I gotta go back up. I didn't even think that I had a lockpick. Let's see. Let's see what's in here. This is nice. And I found a sawed-off shotgun. Trying to drown myself over here. So see, guys, in this game it does pay to look around and see what you can find. See if I got a med kit anywhere. Heal 2 points and heal 2 points. Alright, let me pull out a baton right quick. 30-06 ammo and rockets. Wonder what I would use rockets in. Right now I'm gonna swing on over gonna go back to that health bot that I found earlier, because right now my health is doing absolutely horrible. So far, not a whole lot of resistance, not anything that I can't handle. But it looks like sneaking is going to be a big factor in this game, or at least in this part of the game. And so far we see that the place seems to be pretty run down. A lot of open fighting, well, maybe not open fighting, but a lot of hostility in either case. Alright, let's see. See if I can remember where that bot is. Eesh, pretty far back. There we go. Sometimes when you don't have a med kit or anything on hand, you gotta do what you gotta do. So we've had Paul suggest going from the back, and we've had the woman that was with our contact suggest going in through the back. She even said there would be less security. So if I can find a back door, maybe I can bypass a lot of shooting and fighting. Maybe even get some bonus skill points if I can find a back door. Alright. There's the lady statue. Let's take a look at our binoculars. Looks like we have a ladder right there. I don't know if that's a bunch of boxes or if that's something else. Let's have a look around. So I see the ladder is up on top of that stack of stuff, which means I'm gonna have to use my brain box a little bit. I was not trying to do that. There we go.
Good thinking. You might be able to avoid some of the security by entering this way.
So it would appear that I'm on the right path. Even Jacobson is telling me that I'm thinking good. Personally, I just want to avoid the fighting. Not all that good at not all that good with fighting and stuff of that nature. Alright, so it looks like that's going to take us inside the statue. So there's my 30-minute limit. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap it up right there. Let's go ahead and save this. Whoop. Yes, I want to save it. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have started Deus Ex. We kind of get a feel for the game. It seems to be not so much of a shooter as it is more like a strategy. You're having to use your brain box a little bit more than your trigger finger, and that's straying away from the Call of Duty franchise. And that's one thing I really want to see. Despite the fact that Call of Duty has changed hands, and in my opinion Call of Duty is becoming a better game so far, the only game that I've played out of the Call of Duty franchise in their new lineup would be Call of Duty Ghosts. And it feels a little bit different than the previous Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 2. So maybe Call of Duty is going in the right direction, but I said this, what I'm saying here is that the Deus Ex series feels very, very different from most of your shooters. Yes, there are definitely shooter elements, and while you have the option to rush in and attack head on, you also have the option to avoid a number of fights by sneaking around, by using stealth to your advantage, by using gadgets to your advantage in some cases. We used the stun prod a couple of times. We used the riot baton. A couple of situations they nearly got me, and that's just because I haven't played this game forever. I'm extremely rusty at, because the difference in the PlayStation 2 and the Xbox 360, which is what I play the most of, there's a huge difference there, and it feels different, it behaves differently, and it controls differently. And I apologize if I gave a sorry performance on that. Like I said, I'm still very, very rusty at this, but I want to go ahead and get this game series started. So those of you that enjoyed this video, hit that like, hit that subscribe. You want to see more, give me a comment. If you want me to, after I shoot my next video, if you want me to start pursuing Easter eggs and show where all of the hidden content is for this particular level, if I can even remember it all, I will show that. But here, I'm going on a free run. I'm discovering as I go, and I'm following the storyline as I feel it should be followed, and as I would realistically follow it. So those of you that want to see the storyline take a different route, let me know in the comment section as the videos go along, and we'll shoot the video from a different vantage point. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I am Christopher Lamar. I hope you're having a great night, great morning, great afternoon, great whatever the case may be. And until next time, we'll see you on this same channel.